And talking about Rajapaksas. Now, if I said the Last Supper at Jerusalem definitely did not have pork, but I can guarantee you the Last Supper here in Temple Trees definitely did have hoppers. Talking about hoppers, now I hear you guys have a 200 rupee hopper and a 300 rupee malupang. I mean, wow! 300 rupees for a malupang? You know what we can do with 300 rupees in my village? We can buy 4 kilos of fish. Any fish. මුදලාලියද මාළු කීයද? කිලෝ එකක් 75යි පුතු අම්මෝ අස්පගන මේ මිනිස්සයාගේ. කමන්නේ මට කිලෝ 4ක් දෙන්න තෝරා දැල්ලා ඉස්ස හැදල්ලා Ravinos take that, stuff that into a malupang and you can feed a dozen people like Jesus. But I think it's a gangster move to pay 200 rupees for a hopper and 300 rupees for a malupang. You know, you guys must be eating the 200 rupee hopper and going, in Daminda's village, they can feed an entire family with this. But we can eat only 1 hopper. Ekat mata epa. It's like using a $100 bill to light your cigar. It's gangster. It's gangster. But, and please, is anyone in this audience has ever tried the 200 rupee hopper? No, I'm not going to take the mickey on you. I just want to know. I mean, does it taste like rainbows and like unicorns have danced on it and shit? Or do you eat it and just go like, "Hayo Ranjit, utter waste of money, man. Our Kusiyamma makes a better hopper with the Harishchandra instant hopper mix." Kaur Amitabh Bachchan is also not here, no? But I think the 200 rupee hopper is about hope. It's the hopper of hope. It's a hope hopper. You buy it and you hope that Jackie will see you eating it. And come to you and say, "Daminda, do you enjoy eating the hopper?" Anyway, Colombo is gangster, man. I mean, how many fancy cars do you have here in Colombo? You know, Maseratis, McLarens, Lambos, and at least 10 Ferraris, right? Nigambo also has, yeah! But the rest of the country has 0, no? I mean, I don't think there are Ferraris burning up the roads in Dehiyatta Kandi, no? I mean, it's a gangster move. And I hear that you guys now have a car called Bentley, which cost 150 million rupees. I mean, wow! 150 million! If you take it in 1,000 rupee notes, that's 150,000 notes. How long will it take for you to count it? Ekai, dekai, tunai, hatarai, and then 5 hours later, visipandas, pansi, panastakai, visipandas, pansi, panastakai, visipandas, pansi. And then the next day, ekasi, hatalis, namadas, namasi, anu, ekai, ekasi, hatalis, namadas, namasi, anu, dekai. How many? Nene, man, tebiwa. Ekai, dekai, tunai. 150 million. You know what we could do with 150 million in my village? Everything! Everything, everyone will retire. From the old men to the babies, everyone will retire. Colombo babies are learning to walk. Colombo babies are learning to talk. And babies in my village are like, which basically means no need, we have now retired. I told you they are not learning to talk. I mean, no more fishing boats, no more migration. We are sorted for 5 generations. We are on holiday forever, baby. We are eating the 200 rupee hopper every single night. Anyway, my villagers can't process 150 million, man. Too many zeros. You see, if you tell them that a politician took a bribe of $100,000, they are pissed off. 100,000 a politician, pissed off. Huh?
අයියෝ ඇස්ලින් මම නම් කියන්නේ හරි නරකයි අර ලක්ෂයක් ගත්තේ හොරා අපේ සල්ලිනේ මේ බොව හිරේ දාන්න ඕන ඔබ හිරේ යන්න ඕන හෙල් එකට.
But if you tell them that a politician whacked 2 billion rupees from a port or a power plant,
they are like අයියෝ කමක් නෑ. මොකක් හරි සල්ලි අතමාරුවට හදිස්සියක් වෙන්න ඇතිනේ. මොකක් හරි ප්ලේන් ටිකක් බිල බනිස් එකක් කන්න වෙන්න ඇති අර ඔය දෙකක් ගත්ත එක පන්නන්න පස්සේ පන්නන්න නැතුව අර ලක්ෂේ ගත්ත හොරාව පන්නපන්කෝ.
100,000 is a lakse, but 2 billion is just 2. Kind of like what happens in Colombo also, no? So anyway, talking about my village just for the first time saw the 5,000 rupee note in 2015. I took one home. And I was immediately arrested by my village police post, and we had to go to a bank branch in Colombo to certify A, my note was genuine, because B, the Sri Lankan government had already issued the 5,000 rupee note some years ago. So the villagers were very upset because the previous year, we got caught to the fake 3,000 rupee currency scandal. Someone printed it and circulated it in the village.
And everyone was happily using it till someone found out that it was printed at color ink and printed at Pogirisa's house.
It was a big blow to the villagers because the previous year, we got caught to the fake 800 rupee note. You see, the problem is when the new note comes out, you can buy it for cheaper, no? I mean, you pay 2,000 bucks and get the 3,000 rupee note. So most villagers just go for it. Don't laugh. It's a little bit like how you clever people fall for the dodgy finance companies every now and then. Every once in a while, finance company goes down, people lose their money, get angry and shit, but keep going for the dodgy ones. See, I admit, our villagers have a major weakness. They believe anything is real as long as, or genuine, as long as it's on a color printout. Visas, currencies, degrees, death certificates make it genuine if it's on a color printout. Now don't laugh, man. It's a little bit like how all you people, or some of you people, believe anything on social media. I mean, haven't heard of editing software? You see a picture and go, I saw it, it has to be true. You see, some people are going apeshit because the government decided to block social media. We are all firm believers of our fundamental freedoms of speech and expression, yes. But let's face it, our penal code in section 291A and B strictly prohibit hate speech of any sort. What happened was that some extremists were abusing social media platforms to incite racial violence, and Facebook was doing nothing about it. But come on. I mean, come on. Facebook is probably the only company in the world who does not give a fuck about anything except profits. They don't give a fuck about white supremacists, child pornographers, or hate speech. Can we honestly expect them to give two hoots about a few riots in Sri Lanka? No. No point blocking Facebook or even moderating, men. Want to stop hate speech? Here's a revolutionary idea. Use the provisions already in the penal code and punish those who commit hate speech and incite racial violence, irrespective of who they are or what they wear. Trust me on this one. I may be a villager, but I'm also a lawyer. No, like a proper lawyer, holster off briefs, and I'm a chambers counsel, a CC. Woo! If everyone is treated equal in the eyes of the law, then and only then will everyone start respecting the law. Facebook, you have buttons where you can click and like, love, share, laugh, roll on the floor, get angry and sad and shit, right? Since you as a company does not give a fuck, can you please give us an option to react, I don't give a fuck. So the next time I see someone posting a picture of their breakfast omelette, or an overgrown pimple, or Bandapeti in batik claw, we can all react saying, we don't give a fuck. So anyway, Gehan said if these walls could talk, no? Temple trees. I mean, it has probably heard the most nation-defining conversations ever. Even the famous one, MR would have had with the...
කවුද හොප මේක කියලා කිව්වේ? කවුද හොප මේක කියලා කිව්වේ? ක්‍රූ එකේ නේද? අනේ මුණසිංහ මේ තමසේ කරුණාකර වැඩක් බලන් ඉන්නවද? එතන එක මගුල් කියවන්නේ නැතුව. ඔතන තියෙන කට වහගෙන ස්පේස් බාර් එක හොයන්න ඔබන්න. මම ඉස්සලා මගේ ඉන්ට්‍රෝ එක කෑවා. දැන් එනමත හොප මේක කියලා කෑ ගහන්න. ගහන උසල පොලේ ගෙම්බ ගැහුවා වගේ. performer crew. වෙනස තේරෙනවා performer crew. හිතන්නේ නැතුව කටට එන දේ කියන්නේ මේක පාර්ලිමේන්තු ක්වෙස්චන් ටයිම් එක කියලා හිතුවද?
But please respond when we ask you questions.
ටෙම්පල් ට්‍රීස් වලත් කරන්ට් යනවනේ. අනේ කරන්ට් යනවා නම් මේක වැඩ කරන්න බෑනේ. අනේ මුණසිංහ ලයිට් එක චුට්ටක් දාන්න. අනේ මේ කවුරු හරි කියන්නකෝ මම ලයිට් එක චුට්ට අනේ මුණසිංහ ලයිට් එක sorry අති sorry please sorry thank you show එක ඉවරලා බලාගමු ආ.
Anyway, I'm talking about the famous conversation MR would have had with the astrologer. What would these walls say about that? Ladies and gentlemen, to join me in this song, please welcome on stage Ernest and the Evergreens once again. Come on. Appude kala kamu. Nagala. Karata ganna ona karata kamu. Kavane sastrayage guliya. Lokha kavane sastrayage guliya. Janapati wenna hita අවුරුදු දෙක නොතකා කෑවනේ ශාස්ත්‍රයගේ ගුලිය. ඇමතිවරුන් මන්ත්‍රීවරුන් රාශියයි නෑදෑයෝ සහෝදරයෝ හරි ගොඩයි. ආණ්ඩල දොඩල පලක් නැතේ අකුලාගෙන යන්න පුතේ ශාස්ත්‍රය හැංගිලානේ. කෑවනේ ශාස්ත්‍රයගේ ගුලිය. ලෝකා කෑවනේ ශාස්ත්‍රයගේ ගුලිය. අර සුමනේ දන්න කෙහෙල් මලක් වශී බෝලේ බොරු මහිලක් කන්න එපා ශාස්ත්‍ර ගුලිය. අර කන්න එපා ශාස්ත්‍ර ගුලිය. අපච්චි කන්න එපා ශාස්ත්‍ර ගුලිය. අර රජ වෙන්නට හිතපු දනා ලොකු පුටුවක් අහිමි වුණා කාපු හින්දා ශාස්ත්‍ර ගුලිය. අර රජ වෙන්නට හිතපු දනා ලොකු පුටුවක් අහිමි වුණා කාපු හින්දා ශාස්ත්‍ර ගුලිය. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up. The Ernest and the Evergreens once again. Thank you. So now, before I go, I will tell you the bad news about Australia. Now, 50 nautical miles past Mirissa, the captain says this, and there's panic on the boat. Now everyone's screaming, "Hey, buddy, I'm trying to swim back because I'm not This is what the captain says. සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක්. ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාව බලා ගමන් ගන්න ඔබගේ මේ බෝට්ටු සේවයේ කපිතාන් තෙන්නකෝන් වන මම ඔබ සාදරයෙන් මේ බෝට්ටුවට පිළිගන්නවා. ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාව බලා අපේ ගමන් කාලය දවස් 6යි පැය 14ක් පමණ වන අතර අපි දැන් පැයට කිලෝමීටර 60ක වේගයෙන් ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ කෝස්ට් ගාඩ් එකෙන් බේරි ගමන් කිරීමට සැරසී සිටිනවා. දැන් හැමෝම සවන් දෙන්න මේ බෝට්ටුවේ දකුණු වස පසින් දිස්වෙන පරිදි අපගේ සේවක මණ්ඩලයේ මාළු බාමින් සිටිනවා. ඔවුන් එසේ කරන්නේ ඔවුන්ගේ සොකීය තෘප්තිය සඳහා නොව ඔබගේ දවල් ආහාරය පිළිවෙල කිරීම සඳහායි. එම නිසා කරුණාකර උන්ට බාධා කිරීමෙන් වළකින්න. මේක තමයි විශේෂ නිවේදනය. ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ පුක හොදන්න තහනම්. ඒ දඬුවම් ලැබිය හැකි වරදකි. ඒකින්ද ටොයිලට් පේපර් එකක් අරන් පුකෙන් ලෙලියනකම් පුක අතුල්ලන්න. ස්තුතියි. that is the shit that they don't tell us about Australia, my friends. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We've been a wonderful audience. Enjoy the rest of the show.